Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to do a quick taste of Afterparty. This is very, very early in the game because this game is very much about the story, the dialogue, and the atmosphere, and so far, all of those have been pretty great. I have had some little janky moments, characters facing the wrong way when talking to you, and some clipping, but the writing has been amazing, and for those who don't know, I'm actually in hell. So what has happened is I am playing as Milo and Lola here. They were at some kind of college celebration party. And then all of a sudden, guess what? We're in hell. They died, and neither of them know exactly what happened. So I'm going through hell. I get down to be processed, and then, hey, the shift ends. It's a very interesting sort of interpretation of hell where it's like, hey, this is people's jobs. If they're not on the clock, these demons aren't going to torture you. They don't want to torture you. They want to go out and party. So I didn't get processed, and I've been kicked out for the night, and we're kind of just trying to figure out what's going on and just wandering around hell. I recently just beat someone in a game of beer pong, and I'm about to go up to a party. So this game is very much about like the dialogue and the atmosphere and all that kind of stuff. There's lots of conversations happening in the background. Once in a while, you'll see like a text message pop up. You can stop and talk to a nice load of people just to kind of learn about the world. It's very, very, very well done. Like I said before, the writing is amazing, and some of the jokes are pretty great. What you might notice in my upper right corner is that I have a drink. So since there's a whole bunch of dialogue options, some of the dialogue options are actually unlocked by drinks. So if I talk to someone, I might get 2 options, but if I had drink, I'll get a new dialogue option. This dude right here is the one I beat in beer pong. He's not happy about it. We're gonna keep moving. Actually, no, let's get a drink.
Grave robbers.
What kind of whiskey?
Well, if I knew I would get the 3rd degree, I wouldn't have even bothered.
What can I get you?
Voice acting is really good too. All right, so as you can see here, flirty, bully, liquid courage. Let's go with another, get one of those. For some other things I've heard about this game, one drink makes you talk like a pirate. So I'm excited to see that. All right, I got my drink. Let's get going. Gotta get her drink too. Both get them. And I'm switching between the two talking who are controlling. So an interesting earlier thing was I could have either played beer pong or see these 2 guys in the foreground right here. I'm standing in front of them. I could have gotten them to fight, and then the bouncer would have shot at them. We could probably have snuck upstairs, but let's go on up.
Forget something.
Good sir, I believe we're on the list.
Your parents must be proud.
Hey, you know, we should be friends.
That's an extra option.
What's your name? Do you have a name? Do demon bouncers have names, or are you like a doorknob or something?
I hate this job.
Come on, buddy, let's get the pogo stick hopping.
There we go. So that option would not have shown up if I didn't have that drink. Because this game probably has like a crazy amount of replayability.
Is this even the same bar?
This is all very much about just talking and all that kind of interaction.
Day celebration. I saw you 2 talking to Tommy downstairs. Are you a victim or a fan?
Wait, the guy we were... That's Thomas Delaney, the serial killer?
Kidnapped, tortured, and killed 13 young men over a period of 6 years. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Drink. Let's see what other options we got.
This is really, really gross, guys. I mean, I know we're in hell, and you're technically a monster.
I really like this interpretation of hell.
Painful deaths.
Painful death.
Yep.
Hey, Sam?
Yeah, she's over on the balcony talking with Fornius.
Or no, we're not going to go over there. We're going to go talk, see what's up over here. Oh, we're dancing.
Hey,
Yeah, whatever.
for coming out. Really, I appreciate it. I can't believe it's just been a year. Feels a lot shorter.
Like I said before, there's been some weird stutters,
Won't take long.
but the writing more than makes up for this.
Something like this could take a fucking week.
Lady.
Oh yeah, cursing, by the way.
Barney.
This is Sam. She drives a cab
And she takes a
on the lava.
long conversation.
Is that dude dead on the left?
While. How'd you even get up here?
We sort of made friends with Thomas, the
Drink.
scalper Delaney, so... Yay!
Lola beat his buddy in blood pong.
Wow.
So what it sounds like in this world is like during office hours,
You know,
Yeah, let's do it.
Here I can see the appeal.
during work hours, you get tortured, and then after that's done, you just go on with your life.
Pretty, secretive.
Don't say secretive like that. It's disgusting. But I can't really get into it because I don't really want to. I'll just say that I think his eyes are bigger than his stomach.
Listen, Sam, it's been a fun hour or however long we've been here, but
Look at that place in the background.
really,
This game looks really nice.
if possible, we want to go home.
See that big mansion down the way?
The one having the party?
That's Satan's house. He throws a rager every night, invites the fucking universe, tries to keep everybody's spirits up. You see, Hell's been in a bit of a recently. And by recently, I mean like the last 1,000 years.
There was a poster earlier about a party, and it said tonight, tomorrow night, and every night.
Uncompromised refusal to go to bed when you're told.
Drink.
We were the scribbled in margins in God's field guide, you know? And now, well, now people just like to get shit-faced. And I don't really know who we are anymore.
Okay, but why are you telling us?
I don't have to choose that other option.
I feel like I'm talking to my uncle about how great Brooklyn used to be.
I'm telling you this because it deserves context.
What deserves context?
You see, chums, there's one old practice that's stayed around. And Satan has a standing offer to anyone that wants to try. You outdrink him, you outparty him, you earn his respect. He opens the door and lets you go back home. Back to Earth. Alive.
Okay, well, has anyone ever
I wonder if I'll actually figure out how I died.
done it?
Oh, sure. I mean, not since... When was Buddha farting around again?
500 years before Christ.
Okay, well, there you go. And I think there was a velociraptor before him.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, the writing is really good.
The only way out of hell.
I'm not usually into these kind of story games, but this has actually made me laugh a few times.
We call him the Prince of Partying down here, but yes, you have to outparty the Prince of Partying.
Okay.
Lola, Milo, welcome to the show. Now, if you don't mind, I got other fares to pick up, so if you want to head to Lucifer's, now's the time.
Well, there's nothing else to do, so yeah.
Drink. I wish when I was done, I just slammed the thing down. I do. I kind of just toss it. That's neat. Like I said before, like this game is very much about the experience and about the dialogue options, and I'm sure I've read that supposedly your interactions can actually change the world and each other. So it'd be very interesting to see like replays of this. Let's go outside. We'll go a bit longer, but like I said before, I really don't want to spoil too much of it. Let's go over this way.
How long have you been a cab driver or a psychopomp?
Oh, good long while.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been here, really. You know, it's hard to complain. I get to meet interesting clans, such as yourselves. Drift in and out of people's peccadillos.
That guy right there, I think, has his stomach removed. This guy right here under me.
I don't go on many adventures, but I feel like I'm always strangely getting involved in random folks' deaths.
So, if you're
Oh, we fixed horns.
woman, how do you get assigned that particular job? Is it like 6th grade PE where you sign up on a clipboard and hope you don't get square dancing?
Wait, you didn't like square dancing in gym class?
Who likes square dancing in gym class?
I would, are you joking? But anyways, demons are born to do what they do.
Sorry that I'm not talking much. This is very much like most of what this game is. I don't want to talk over it, so you can actually... Oh, there's my inner demon up there.
Did since the angels came.
Hey, my skin sponsors. The guy that thinks no one ever cheated on him. And the gal that thinks she's gonna run a mid-level ad agency one day. Reach for the stars! Having a good adventure so far? I'm just about to clock in. Just wanted to let you know. Just so you're aware, I'm really excited.
Mm-hmm.
Ground blazing.
Uh-huh. And what does that mean again exactly?
Oh, it means I'll be popping up here and there to mentally and spiritually agonize you. To the best of my ability, of course.
Cool.
Still new.
Personal demons are like mayflies or like dime store gossip kids.
Mm-hmm.
They flare up like fireworks from the Correa Imaginativa. The pits of, you know, Unus Mundus. But they can only hurt you if, you know, you're too poor to afford therapy.
Yeah, it's hard, okay? Animals, plants, give demons something to work with. Most organisms fear being eaten or not dying quickly enough while being eaten, but humans are afraid of, like, not making money or dying before using a sex swing. Like, you people get nervous when you see a car drive on the sidewalk.
Well, good luck. I'll try to act really, sad or whatever when you show up with a picture of my favorite dead ants.
Oh, come on, I think we could do a little better than that. Anyways, I'll see you around when you least expect it. Oh, quick reminder. Crowds. Against them. You didn't like them, right? Whatever, I'll look at my notes. Bye!
So yeah, I had a little questionnaire that they asked me before, and it was like, "Hey, crowds, does it make it tired or happy or joy?" And I was like, "Tired." So that's where that came from. But yeah, all the things, most of the stuff she just said, it was kind of to the side to the questionnaire about like the corporate leadership thing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you get the idea. There's a lot of like dialogue, interactions, and all that kind of stuff. I would highly suggest this game, even if you're not a fan of these kind of story-driven games. This got amazing writing. The atmosphere is great. I really like this sort of quirky interpretation of hell. Like I said before, like, the demons who torture you, it's their job. Once clock out time hits, they are gone. The dude who literally was processing me, like he was just about to tell me like what my torture was and how I died. Quitting time happened. He's like, "Nah, get out of here. I'm gonna go get drunk." And he literally was like, "I really don't want to have to deal with you today." But anyways, I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Afterparty. Highly suggest this. Once again, this was very early on. So not spoilers. You probably get to this in maybe 20, 30 minutes at most. But thank you very much and have a nice day. Goodbye.